it. That's it. That's it. Yup. That's it.
So he proceeds to punch and basically...
I really like Speed. I know that there's an audience for everyone and there's an audience for everything. But IshowSpeed is facing a $1 million lawsuit for allegedly assaulting a robot. What? Anyway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we have a bit of a weird story here reported by Yahoo News regarding IshowSpeed apparently facing a $1 million lawsuit for allegedly assaulting, and get this, a gay robot. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard that right. A gay robot, as according to multiple news outlets, but officially this robot is named the Rizbot. And I'm going to show you guys the video here right now.
Stop laughing, bro. I'm not playing with you, bro. Stop laughing. Is your problem?
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Fuck, shut the fuck up before I knock your fucking head off your shoulders, old ugly ass bitch.
Now we just gotta pause this because what in God's green earth is happening here? How did we get to the point to where now we have content creators like a Speed with a gay robot by the name of Rizbot with a whole Cuban iced out link of
how is the robot gay?
around his neck getting punched in the face by Speed because, well, he felt disrespected.
Well, what? Say that shit again. Say that shit again. Stop playing with me, Rizbot. Stop playing with me.
Why is he sweating, bro? And why did all that spit just come out of his mouth like that, bro? Like, this is just ridiculous.
Bro, what the f is you talking about, bro? What is you talking about? Bro, why does he think this shit a game, bro? Why does he think this shit a game?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just gotta say, in the future, when robots and AI, humanoids and hybrids and cyborgs are running around all the place, I'm gonna be making sure that I avoid them at all costs because I genuinely don't want to be sued. I don't want a robot uprising, rebellion against humans because human beings and robots can't coexist. I mean, it's already beginning to happen. Look at this. One of the most prominent social media creators on the planet is out here looking down at a robot, and the robot is looking up at him as if they're actually going to fight. This is actually crazy.
Get your ugly ass off my fucking bro. All right, bro, watch out. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's it. Yup. That's it.
So he proceeds to punch and basically...
I really like Speed. I know that there's an audience for everyone and there's an audience for everything, but this is just not funny to me. I get it. He has a younger audience, so I guess this is funny to them. I mean, you guys let me know. Do you guys find this funny? I don't.
Almost sexually assault this robot, as you can see right now. And as according to different outlets, right? Because, you know, obviously Speed is just doing the most right here. And mind you, we all already know how Speed likes to get down with his content. He, you know, loud and, you know, exaggerative, and he likes to jump up and down, you know, like gesture maxing, right? But according to Yahoo News, right, I suppose Speed unintentionally damaged this robot. They say Speed's assault on the robot caused irreversible damage, which resulted in the cancellation of its famous upcoming gigs, including one with Mr. Beast and another on the NFL Today show on CBS. As a result, its developers, Social Robotics LLC, filed a lawsuit against Speed, accusing him of, and I quote, intentionally assaulting their hot product. So of course, if you have like brand deals or collaborations lined up with the biggest creator in the world, Mr. Beast, and then the NFL.
This can't be real. This can't be real. I really, first of all, I'm trying to figure out how would the NFL benefit from this robot? Like, how would this be entertaining for the NFL? I can understand Mr. Beast, maybe. Like, I can see him using the robot for a video for entertainment purposes. Like, I can see Mr. Beast coming up with something. But the NFL, how would they? Okay, I guess. This can't be real though. I don't believe it.
NFL on like live TV, and this was all surrounding your robot's appearance, and you were going to probably be making tens of thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on what you had planned for that day. And it turns out because Speed, you know, punched and started humping your robot or whatever the case he was trying to do, you know, I understand how that could trigger this lawsuit simply because their lead star, which is the robot Rizbot, is now basically damaged, bro. he needs to go to rehab. They say Social Robotics LLC justified its sought $1
Yo, the
million
world is
amount in the
cooked.
lawsuit by mentioning, and I quote, "This is no doubt a monumental
cooked.
setback for the RizBot in terms of viral momentum and financial gain from the exposure."
Oh, hey, hi, yes, you watching the video? Well, first of all, thank you for watching my video. If you don't mind just, subscribing for the boy, come on, man, it helps me out a little bit. 85% of you guys that watches my video doesn't subscribe, and that pisses me off. It pisses me off. So if you could just click the button, just click the button, right button for the boy, you know what I'm saying? It really goes a long way for me, and it goes a long way for you, because then I'll get better, and then you keep on getting entertained. But yeah, that's all for me. All right, back to the video.
Being in a Mr. Beast production is akin to being in a Super Bowl commercial. So basically, they've inserted this $1 million claim because of the predicted projections they probably would have made from being in a Mr. Beast video, which is probably true. They also say the lawsuit also stated that Speed got, and I quote, intentionally physical with RizBot, which they are not lying. I genuinely believe that sometimes Speed needs to calm down with a lot of the antics he does on the stream, but it's all a part of his caricature. They say, while it's hard to say with what intentions the 20-year-old assaulted the troll robot, this lawsuit can certainly impact his kung fu themed short film. Damn. So this robot was going to be in a movie too, which is set to premiere later this month. That is crazy. And of course, you already know I got to read the comments. Yo, people are saying, we got robot civil rights before GTA 6. They built
Yo, I'm laughing, but I'm crying on the inside, bro. When is GTA 6 coming out, man? I just want to have fun again, bro. Like, forget this topic. Like, yo, gaming right now is so trash. There's nothing to play, nothing that's interesting. It's just GTA 6. Come out, bro. I'm please.
robots to socialize and yet sue how consumers use their property. Brother, I don't think humping and punching the robot and abusing it is considered socialization. That's just abuse, even though it is a robot. I'm just saying, like, Speed kind of did too much. Suarez said, if this goes anywhere, we are done for. Another person said, what was he trying to do with the bot at the end? We do not know. Another person said, and so it begins with a Terminator photo gift. Someone else said, Social Robotics is a former YouTube influencer. The RizBot was actually made by Unitree, and they posted some screenshots here with some official documents saying the plaintiff is Social Robotics LLC, and the person behind the company, I guess his name is Joel Allen Levine. And as you can see, he's actually being sued. The defendant is Mixed Management, of course, his agents Amos Ward and Darren Jason Watkins Jr., which is IshowSpeed's name, his real name. And apparently this was filed on November 17th, 2025. Someone else said Speed made that robot fold in ways it wasn't meant to fold. Creamster said, it's funny, all they can do is hurt robots. Like, can you do anything else other than fight it? I don't know what that means. Who is they, and is this a common occurrence from they? Meme Bastard said, why would he do this? I mean, this is a part of like Speed's character. This is, I just gotta say, obviously Speed, this is how he got, loud as funny, jumping up and down. Look, why?
Speed definitely did too much, bro, but it's a robot, gang. Like, I really can't get over this. This can't be real to me. I mean, it's probably real, but it just sounds surreal to me because, it's a robot. Like, let's look in, man. There's like real stuff actually going on in the world. Seriously, a robot. Seriously, this is big news for the unemployed. I guess, yeah.
Put the robot in a headlock. I don't understand this.
I guess
he could have had a civilized conversation. They could have sat down. He could have asked the robot, very simple questions instead of getting in his face and spitting on him. And, this is not the first video I've seen of, I believe, a streamer, a famous one, like Kai Cenat. He also, I think, abused the robot too. As you can see here is the VOD. Kai Cenat buys a $70,000 robot. Let me find the area of which they literally started kicking the robot, like straight up abusing this guy. Holy shit. Bro pushed the robot back and he started tweaking, like, what the... Bro.
Yeah. So should Kai now get a lawsuit as well? Should Kai get a lawsuit now? Should you get a lawsuit for the way that you treat your phone? So if I throw my phone, I can't speak. If I throw my phone to the bed, is that me being abusive? Is that me being too aggressive? Like, do you know how this can have big ramifications if we just allow this to like be a thing? We're assaulting a robot. Like, is a robot a human being? Is it a sentient creature, like a creature with a brain with. I don't know, bro.
Oh my God. Then in this clip right here, he started dragging the robot. Let me see if I can. Hey, yo, the robot almost flung Kai Cenat into the wall. This is crazy. This just goes to show you how strong a lot of these robots are. I mean, it's like steel, it's metal, right? So of course, like check this out. This one right here. I think he starts kicking the robot.
Boy. Hey, you hit this back. Oh!
Yeah, robot civil rights is definitely on its way, bro. There's just no way. Why are we abusing robots like this, man? Again,
Mori, bro, you can't be serious. You can't be siding with the robots like this. I might be cooked. If the robots actually come to life and they gain actual like thought process, I might be cooked. They might look at my video and want to, you know, end me, but like, come on, man, let's look at it.
I promise you, you do not. When robots come to life with AI and they remember all the shit people did to them, I do not want to be around you.
That's literally
my ass will be somewhere on a
said.
remote island, somewhere in a bunker, somewhere chilling with the pineapples and shit and unlimited food supply and water and with my dog and sand, sunlight, and fresh air. I do not want to be a victim of the robot wars. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this?
Yo, people are tripping, man. People need to find something to do. Like, this is crazy. Like, IshowSpeed getting sued by a robot, basically. That's crazy. Anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure to leave a like on this video and check out this video that's popping up right now. I'm out. Peace.